Good morning. It is 2 p.m. I took a nap because I woke up very, very early and got very little sleep, and so I know that's not good for me. I wish I could keep sleeping, to be quite honest, but we can't do that today because I have just less than 4 hours to go to the store, make something for a Friendsgiving, and then drive to Tampa. So that is what we're doing today. This is the mission. Definitely watch until the end because I'm going to be interviewing some of my friends. Basically, every single person that's attending this Friendsgiving is a business owner. Business owners tend to have really good health and wellness tips because if their health and wellness suffers, their business can suffer as a result because they're burnt out and burning the candle at both ends. So I am going to be asking my friends some questions. I'm going to bother them in between the meal, and I can guarantee you that at least one piece of advice that they have is going to be relevant and important for you at whatever point you are when you're watching this video. Because over here, I believe in community and not just listening to me. While yes, I am a dietitian, I also believe in the value of learning from others and gaining knowledge and wisdom and insights from those around you that are doing something different. Let's get to the store and let's get on with our day. The beautiful thing is I can get all of my ingredients at Walmart, including the kimchi. My current predicament. I've been staring at these for the past 5 minutes and cannot choose. Bag secured. We're gonna have to be a little strategic making this recipe because I don't have a food processor or an actual blender. I have one of those single serving NutriBullet like blenders, so I might have to do this recipe several times over just to make enough of the portions. I am now down to 2 hours before I have to leave. Makeup, not done. Nails, not done. Hair, not done. Outfit, not on. Shower, not taken. It's fine. Like, I'm not gonna be late. This is the size of my blender. You and I alone. It's calling for 2 1/3 cups. I feel like that's a lot. Oh, actually, I have 2 attachments. So I'm just gonna do them. I'm just gonna split them up between the 2. Okay, this is gonna be boring. Hold on. But this is a nice recipe for large crowds just because you can make it so easily in bulk. Especially if, you have like a food processor or a regular size blender. It's fine. Everything's going smoothly so far. It's just funny because leave it to me to mess up something so basic the first time I tried to make it. If you couldn't tell by now, this is not dairy allergy friendly, but it's gluten-free, it's soy-free, it's nut-free. It's a lot of freeze. This lemon has been sitting in my fridge for like a week and I finally get to use it. I'm having a crisis. It calls for toasted sesame seeds. All I have are roasted sesame seeds. What do I do? My perfectionism is killing me. This is such easy meal prep. Honestly, if you're just making stuff for yourself at home, I highly recommend this. It took me, in the grand scheme of things, like 10 minutes. It's time to pour and to do a taste test, just in case. You never know. I had to rinse those out immediately because I don't want my next smoothie tasting like kimchi. And these are the chips, by the way. I got them from Sam's Club. This definitely tastes like kimchi. That's a fact. I feel like it would taste better with chips. It's not bad. It's just really, it's kimchi. This is kimchi in the form of a dip. I was gonna top it with kimchi, but I think that's overkill at this point. I'm gonna add the green onion and the sesame seeds over top of it, and see maybe what else I have to add. I don't know, I feel like I wanna add like chickpeas or something to make it not as tart. See if that levels it out a little bit. Well, it's a lot thicker now, which I think is a good thing. Okay, that's way too much chickpea. A chickpea to previous dip ratio is way off. I need way more of this dip in here, and then I think I'm onto something. I might add some garlic infused olive oil. It needs something. It needs something. Please, don't betray me. It's not good. It's better than it was, but it's still not good. I'm gonna add some of that olive oil and see if that maybe does the trick. This is my favorite olive oil on the planet. If this doesn't work, it's a lost cause. The spiciness is helping. I'm gonna add it back, mix it up, reassess, and then if I have to add more of something, I will. I will not accept defeat over dip. I'm also not gonna show up to something with something that like I don't love, because I know there's gonna be others that are gonna lie to my face and say it's good when we both know it isn't, and I do not want to be put in that position. Okay. I think this might be acceptable now, especially with a chip. I feel like this is good. I'm gonna add some cilantro, some green onion, and some roasted sesame seeds to the top, clean up the sides a little bit, and call it a day. I was about to leave, and guess where the dip is? It's on the hood of my car, and I almost just drove off. Like, I don't think you understand. If I would have went over that bump down there into the road, it would have been game over. Oh my gosh. I really surprise myself sometimes. Leave it to me to leave my vlog camera in the car the whole night. Let's see who is still inside that I can bug. This is...
I'm Joanna.
This is...
Bianca.
Hello, my name is Avery.
Hello, I'm Katie Rufino.
Laura Patricia Martin.
I am Travis Doodles.
Zarek Johnson.
And Bianca, what is the most important thing that you learned this year?
Being proud, and I feel like a lot of high achievers have a hard time being proud of themselves because there's constantly trying to hit, the next milestone or the next thing or the next achievement. Kind of asking yourself, what will the little girl inside of me be so proud of, that where I am today, who I am today, what I've accomplished, and continue to keep that in your mind's eye to have this gratitude to go forth every single day throughout your life, and really just focusing on the impact and who you're here to serve and the person that you're becoming.
The most important thing that I learned this year was coming home to my worth and knowing that I am inherently worthy for just existing, that God blessed me with life, and that is all that I need in order to know that I am worthy.
The most important thing that I've learned, even when an experience or something is triggering you, it doesn't mean that it's not for you. It just means that there might be a lesson that you need to learn to get to your next level.
The most important thing that I've learned this year is that it is possible for you to have everything that you could dream of.
Most important thing I learned this year, how to be a soft yet strong partner, and how to actually submit and surrender to a man that you trust, and to trust the masculine again.
Where am I looking? At you or the camera? Right in the camera. Sorry.
I know you're usually on the other end.
Yeah, I don't even show my face. 90% of my videos, I've never even shown my face.
Do you want to be anonymous? Do you want me to?
Just show my... No, I'm just joking. Yeah, no, I don't care. Most important lesson I have learned this year, full surrender to God. Nothing works without full surrender.
Amen.
Yeah, it's kind of like... That's very loaded, but full trust, full surrender.
If you have a certain goal within your life and you are not becoming the person who is able to accomplish that goal, then it doesn't work out. So you have to gain the characteristics, beliefs, and values of the person that you see accomplishing your goals, or if they're separate, those goals never get accomplished.
What's the biggest non-negotiable with your health and wellness routine currently?
Oh, getting my steps in and seeing walks as a fun, exciting thing to do,
Get your steps in.
Get your steps in. It's actually so fun.
Biggest non-negotiable in your health and wellness routine right now?
I have to say one.
Yeah.
No, these are tough. Sleep, for sure.
Okay.
Sleep. I don't set an alarm anymore. I let my body wake up when it needs to wake up. So I'm a health and wellness girly, so I do so many things, but sleep is probably the most important to me right now.
Okay, give me one more.
Castor oil. Castor oil. Castor oil is the freaking goat. Literally, tell me be on flat. You know what I'm saying? For sure, every night, castor oil.
I've been using it for my eyebrows, for my eyelashes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. I have a lot. I would say protein. Number one, just wherever I go, making sure that I get protein in. Especially if I'm gonna eat sugar, carbs, get it in before.
My biggest non-negotiable is taking time to connect with my true self and my intuition every single day, and to lead my life from making decisions from that place.
Ooh, my biggest non-negotiable in my health and wellness routine is eating a bowl of meat a day.
Just a bowl of meat.
I mean, you can eat other things, but trust me, y'all, you will feel absolutely extraordinary if you just eat a bowl of meat. Just
Protein.
protein.
Yes.
But I choose a big bowl of meat. Just one. I mean, I have protein at every meal. Yeah, ever since I added in like a big bowl of meat, changed my life. That's it.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Eat a bowl of meat.
Okay, so it just started. So I bought an ice cream truck to further our outreaches on the streets. And through that process, I've gained 34 pounds. I just started where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back to living somewhat of a fasted lifestyle regularly. I'm not going to eat ice cream anymore or sugar. And I got to drop these 34 pounds that I have gained in the past probably 8 months. Yeah, that's a non-negotiable. I have to wake up early and work out every day. You know, really just take care of myself as I'm getting older.
And you're not waiting until January 1st.
No, absolutely not. It's one day or day one.
Meditation.
Hey, someone said it. Well, there you have it. I hope you found some of that insightful, valuable in any way for whatever you're going through. I think it is so important to have people in your life that uplift you and inspire you and motivate you. That is exactly the example I was trying to set there. I'm so blessed to be able to call them friends. They are part of the reason why I'm able to do what I do, why I'm able to pour into others with generosity, love, kindness, because I feel that whenever I'm around them. This is your sign to step outside your comfort zone and start meeting people in new spaces. Really just start putting yourself out there. We need support. We need community as humans to thrive. I just feel very, very blessed that I have community and that I'm also growing my online community, Thrival Mode. If you have not checked that out yet, the link will be in my bio. I'm currently doing a 30-day hormone balance challenge for all the women in there that are working to heal, whether it's from chronic illness, trauma, heartbreak, whatever you're going through, building confidence, tapping into your femininity. I have a full library of nutrition education, dance classes, and meal plans, as well as a community group chat. So if you don't know where to start, that's a really good place to begin, and then slowly work your way to stepping out into more community in person, because we of course need that too. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, your week, your night, your holiday, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you soon.